Hey, how you guys going? My name is Heartbeat. Welcome back into this week's video, and today we're here to another fantastic episode of the Arctic Shack for you beautiful people. So, in this week's video, we're going to be doing something that I have not done since I hit 100 subscribers on this very channel. And now that we're approaching 2,000, I thought what would be the perfect time to relive a very old style and simple but yet fun video that, as I said before, I haven't done in a while. So this is the top 10 facts about me. So I'm sure you guys know a lot about Heartbeat and a lot about the character and whatnot, but I realized I haven't really talked too much about the person underneath, me. So starting us off with number one, I'm actually not that much of a serious gamer. Now don't get me wrong, I love video games. I play a lot of video games, I spend a lot of time with my friends playing video games and whatnot, but I'm not a hardcore gamer as such. Like, I play real basic, simple games where it'd be like Minecraft, Team Fortress 2, World War Z, like, you know, really basic sort of small genre games, you know what I mean? And I'm that sort of gamer too. Like, if my friends have a game and they're like, oh, why don't you have this game? Buy it, download it. I'm like, yeah, okay, why not? So I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm not like going out of my way to be like, oh my god, mate, when's Cyberpunk coming out? You know, I'm not a hardcore gamer. Like, I still play games, but it's not like super duper serious. I don't play games every day, that sort of thing. My biggest fears is the ocean, water, and heights. Obviously the ocean and the water part sort of interlock with each other anyways, but I just hate the ocean for the fact how deep and how big it is, and how scary and uncomfortable it is. With the water part, I almost drowned when I was younger, so that sort of set in the fear of not to really enter bodies of water. And the height things, well, that's just plain obvious. I don't wish to fall off and die. I actually have no piercings or tats as of yet. I do plan to either get my septic pierced or my industrials pierced, which is my nostrils, but I'm a little bitch and I absolutely hate pain, so it's going to be something that I'm going to hold off until the future, until I can grow 13 sets of balls. I actually started YouTube off as a joke. This is actually true, because I was watching a few furry YouTubers back in 2017 and I thought, okay, let's sort of make a jokey sort of serious, not so serious type of video, because at that point in 2017, stalkers and whatnot were quite popular in the fandom, for the wrong reasons of course. And I sort of made like a haha sort of funny video, and the video got like 50 views and like I jumped like 20 to 30 subscribers, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is interesting, very interesting. And so I uploaded another one, uploaded another one, another one, and yet here we are. Now don't get me wrong, I still love YouTube and I love everything about it, but way I started off, it wasn't like serious basically. My least favourite foods are cauliflower and coconut. I don't know what it is about coconut, but it's just the flavour and the texture of coconut that just makes me gag. Cauliflower the exact same. To me it just looks, smells and tastes revolting, and it looks like a pale, skinny, moldy brain. It's absolutely disgusting. I don't know how people eat it. It's so gross. I guess you can sort of slot chicken into that category too. I don't really eat a lot of chicken, but you know, if it's the only food there, like KFC or something like that, then I'm gonna eat it. But if it's just like chicken wings or something like that, I'm probably gonna say no. Even though Heartbeat is meant to be a scary character or a creepypasta sort of influenced character, I actually don't really watch a lot of scary movies or play a lot of scary games. That's true though, like I do watch some scary movies, but it's, you know, I'm easily scared. Hence why I don't really play a lot of horror games or watch many horror movies. But yeah, I just thought that Heartbeat was a very cool and unique design, something that I haven't seen in the fandom that much. Not saying I'm like the first or anything, but like I haven't seen a lot of sort of scary, emo, gothy sort of characters going around the furry fandom. So I just I thought it would be a really cool little thing to sort of, you know, spice it up a little bit and sort of just make it a little bit different within the community. I currently stand at 5'11" or close to 6 foot, which is 182 centimeters. It kind of actually depends on the shoes that I wear, but like, yeah, some days I'm 5'11", some days I'm just tipping 6 foot. But to be brutally honest, on like my bios and whatnot, I'm more than happy to say I'm 5'11". Like, I'm not that type of person that's like, you must be 6 foot to date me. Like, honestly, I don't care about height, but hey, that's my height. I've actually never broken a bone. The closest thing I've ever done was like I tore a tendon in the back of my heel. But again, that's a huge difference between a tendon and a heel. But that's the closest thing I've got to actually, like, technically breaking or snapping something. I'm gonna have to dance around this one just to say it, but I have smoked. It was just once. It was at a party, but it doesn't mean that I'm like an addict or something. Like, yeah. I smoked. Okay, so sue me. And last but not least, at number 10, I am very much single, but I'm actually not too flustered to actually get into a relationship. Yeah, I've been single for a little while, but you know, like, even though I've been single for, you know, a good decent amount of time, I'm still, I don't know, it's something off within me. Like, I still feel like I wouldn't mind a relationship or just like a very close friend or something like that, but I don't know, I just, my heart doesn't feel in the right spot for something like that at the moment. Like, my brain says yes, but like something deep down in my heart is just like, yeah, nah fam. Not today, chief. But that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, I really appreciate it. That's 10 facts about moi. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Another thing I want to bring up too is the bell notification down below. I haven't talked about this before out of the years on YouTube, but now I have to apparently. So if you are subscribed, click the little bell next to the subscription box so you get notifications as to when I upload. Though that should be YouTube's job in the first place to let you guys know, but whatever. Anyways, that's about it for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, I really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next video. See you later, mate.